Said I need a real one. Tired of the cake and the silicone. Said I need a real one. Forget perfection, I love bumpy roads. Said I need a real one.
This is Florida weather for you. It's flooding literally. Let's park right here.
Hello there. Please come in.
Am I okay? Park right there?
You are fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh, so nice. Hi. How are you? So excited. Can I take your temperature real quick? Any coffee today? No.
Shortness of breath?
No.
Oh.
Have you been asked to go home at any time?
No.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Hello.
Come with me.
Eso.
Okay, I'm seeing some clogged pores and blackheads. I like your glitter lip balm or gloss or whatever it is. Let me see, can you turn your face this way? Okay. I see what you mean right there. Alright.
That's so stressful.
Turn around this way. Yeah, I'm seeing some dry patches too. All right, so what we're gonna do now is the best part. At least it's one of my favorite parts. Can you put these on for me? Okay. Okay. The dry patches are definitely down here.
Because of the damn face wash.
All right.
so much. I feel like a brand new woman.
As you should.
My skin feels fresh. It's glowing. And I got all of this nastiness off. So I have some questions for you,
And I hopefully have
ma'am.
answers.
Okay. So what were the list of the services that we did?
We did a dermaplaning, and then we did a hydrogelly mask.
Okay, so as far as dermaplaning, how often can we do that?
You can do that, honestly, once a month. I think that's the best time to do it.
Okay.
And contrary to popular belief, you don't grow any stubble. It's not like shaving your face. It is not the same thing. Those little tinkle razors you can get on Amazon, like using an actual razor to shave your face, it's literally just shaving. You're not getting any of the dead skin cells out. And if you're shaving, you're more likely to either get ingrowns or to just actually get stubble. When you're using a scalpel, like the one that I'm using,
That's what you use?
you literally use this to cut through someone's body for organs. Like, this is not a game.
Oh my
But
God.
yeah, it's not the same thing, and I prefer to do it in a downwards motion and not upwards to avoid that ingrown hair, that irritation, especially if you have sensitive skin, stuff like that. That's why I like to do it that way.
Okay. And as far as the mask that we did afterwards, what's that called again?
It was a luxury gold mask. It looks like this.
And what are the key benefits for using that mask?
It's a luxury mask, and what it's supposed to do, it's supposed to tighten and it's supposed to hydrate at the same time. And I like using it especially after a dermaplane, because since a dermaplane is a deep exfoliation, a deep mechanical exfoliation, this is great to just bring back all the hydration that you had in your skin. And it's always great to use something like hyaluronic acid or whatever your favorite moisturizer is. I personally prefer to put hyaluronic acid before anything else because it holds 1,000 times its own water weight. So anything you put after that, it's gonna last longer and it's gonna hydrate you longer.
Okay, awesome. And what else? Okay, so I know I have a lot of girls that message me and they ask, what can they do for acne outbreaks mainly and for hyperpigmentation? It seems like everybody's suffering from that.
A lot of people suffer for that, unfortunately. And honestly, when it comes to preventing, because there's a difference between preventing and correcting. To prevent acne, well, I guess, do you mean acne like breakouts or acne scars?
Acne breakouts and then the scars that come from that.
Okay. So breakouts, especially now when we're wearing masks, it's going to trap in a lot of sweat, dirt, bacteria, literally anything that can make you break out, it's gonna get trapped in here. And that's not to say that you shouldn't wear them, but you should always wear a new mask every day, or if you're using reusable ones, wash them every single day.
Please say that again.
Wash them every single day. Don't think that you didn't go out and sweat or you didn't do anything. It's still trapped in there. That's not the way germs work. Just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. Try not to use, especially now, if you're wearing masks and you see a lot of breakouts, please do not over exfoliate your face, because all you're doing is making your skin more susceptible to getting more germs or bacteria or anything in there, because you're literally like shaving off the barrier that's protecting your inner layer of skin. You're shaving off the stratum corneum, and well, depending on what you're using, whether it's chemical exfoliation or mechanical or even enzymes, you know, if you're using it way too often, you're making your skin very vulnerable to everything that could go in your pores. So just drop it, like take a chill pill, it's fine. But for hyperpigmentation, to prevent that, even acne, anything you're putting on your face, I swear to God, if you don't put on sunscreen, we're gonna have a problem. Sunscreen is literally the key. Every single day, reapply every 2 hours. If you're wearing makeup and you can't necessarily just slather on sunscreen all over again, use a sort of like a setting powder that has an SPF, or use something like that on top to where, you know, it may not be the most protection, but at least you're still taking more care of it than you would have if you just wouldn't have put anything at all.
Right.
Because the sun rays, it's literally penetrating through your skin. It does not matter, especially if you're exfoliated. That's number one.
Okay.
But for correcting, if you have acne scars, it's very hard to get any kind of feasible results with just products. Like you're gonna see the most results with something like microneedling or chemical peels or something like that, and I'm not talking about the ordinary chemical peel because a lot of people are using that and they're ruining their face. It's not that the actual product itself is bad, it's just that a lot of people don't know how to use these products, and even the product itself says unless you're experienced with acids, don't use this.
Right.
Acne scars. Okay. Microneedling and chemical peels are usually the best if they're like beyond what an esthetician can do. Sometimes even fillers can help, but that's like end of the road. Like you have no other option. Speak to a dermatologist if it's that bad.
Right.
But the majority of cases, unless you have severe acne scars, you can get them done with microneedling or chemical peels.
Okay, so now we're gonna wrap it up. Can you just give me a list, or give the people a list of the services that you offer currently and how they can get in contact with you?
Okay, so I offer facials for any skin type, any gender, any race, literally any person in the world. I don't even care if you're a baby. I will give you a cute little facial. But I offer customized facials, microneedling, radio frequency facials, which is like to heat up fat cells, and you can do it on your face and your body.
Ooh.
Also works for cellulite and stretch marks. I offer chemical peels. I offer microdermabrasion. I offer hydrofacials. I offer body wrapping even. Whatever you want, whatever your issue is, you can come to me and I will figure it out. And if it's something out of my scope of practice, I can recommend you to anyone that I know that can do it, or I can, refer you to a doctor or a dermatologist or whatever the case is. You can contact me through my Instagram, or you can email me, or whatever. You want my phone number, I'll give it to you. But my Instagram is Vibra Beauty. That's VIBRA Beauty. And my website is vibrabeautyfl.com, and you can schedule there, or you can schedule on my Instagram too.
Okay, perfect. So I'll make sure to drop all of that information down in the description below, and also put it here on the screen so you guys can see.
Wow, I feel so official right now.
Girl, you are official because my skin is popping. I love it. I needed this. So any last words for the people before we close this out?
Be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Wear your goddamn sunscreen. And
which I have been. SPF 35. Is that good?
Fun fact, the only difference between SPF 35 and SPF 50 is 1% protection. But
really?
For phototypes 1 to 3, which is like very fair people, to like medium tones, like, do I count as medium or do you count as medium?
I don't know. What do y'all think?
I don't know. But if you're like around my skin color or lighter, you're definitely choosing the 50. If you're around her skin tone or darker, you can totally just deal with a 35 and you'll be set.
Okay.
But wear it.
Wear sunscreen.
Wear
yes.
it.
Oh, I do have one last question.
And I have an answer.
I know a lot of people feel that it's too early to start doing their skincare routines, to start doing facials. Like, they don't have to start doing it until they're in their 30s or 40s. Can you please tell them how untrue that is? Like, what age do you recommend to start doing skincare routines and facials?
I think the second you reach, the second you start wearing makeup, in my opinion, you should already be doing it, whether that's at 13 or 20 or 30 or whatever. But I definitely think once you're reaching that like teenage stage around 14, 15, that's when your skin's gonna go through the most changes, especially with your hormones. So you may not be able to get rid of all the breakouts, but you can definitely keep them under control if you do start a routine. Always ask questions. Don't start playing sciences with your face, because you will see the consequences of that. I think that, like I mentioned before, it's all about prevention versus correction, because correction is a lot more expensive than prevention. And facials are not something that you have to do every week or every 2 weeks. It's not like your eyebrows or your nails or your lashes or anything like that. It's honestly, facials are 20 to 40% of how your skin reacts. 60% or 80%, depending on your skin type, falls on you. Your home care, your consistency, and your desire just to be, to have skin wellness is the most important part, because you can come get a facial all the time. That doesn't mean that you're gonna lose weight by working out once.
Exactly.
It's the same thing for your face. But yeah, You can DM me any questions you have. I'll answer it even if it's 3 a.m. I don't sleep.
She's
it's
the
fine.
best, y'all. She's very knowledgeable, very professional, a sweetheart,
Oh
so
my God,
easy to
I'm gonna
talk
cry.
to. Look at her setup. It's so calming, so peaceful. Definitely come check her out. I'm going to put all of her information down in the description below.
Thank you all so much for watching. I've
Thank
never
you
been on a
for
YouTube
watching.
video before. I am totally on influencer mode right now. No one talk to me.
It will not be the last time because I'll definitely be back for my monthly facial now.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join the Vibes family if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn on that post notification bell so you know the next time I got another banger video dropping. And I will see you guys in the next video.